Hi, everybody. My name is Lori, and my purpose drives me. And welcome to my shift show. I haven't live streamed in a while. I've been taking a break from live streaming and a lot of social media, and it has felt fantastic for me. And I've been doing a lot of work, and some of that work, I've been listening to a lot of Kyle Cease's lectures and his Evolving Out Louds. And it really sparked some new shifts in me, some new ideas. I did a lot of meditating. I did a lot of going within. Hi, Lisa. How are you this evening? I did a lot of going within to myself and discovering a lot of things about me and things that I don't like about myself. And one of the exercises that he recommended that we do is list 5 things we don't like about ourselves and do a video. Not necessarily post it out to the world, but you know me, I like to share. So I'm going to get to my list in a second, but what all this work, and it's not only the stuff that I've been doing listening with Kyle, but it's been hello, how are you? Happy New Year. It's the work I've been doing myself. It's the work that I've been doing with Jill. She's doing a Jill Lemke. Follow her at Find Your Key. She's doing a wonderful meditation introduction to meditation practice this week on her Facebook page. And I have just really started to truly listen to me. And I've been doing meditation work for 2 years now, but I'm finally starting to kind of listen to myself with a capital S. Thank you, Lisa. And it's been extremely interesting to me because I would come on here and I would share tools that I learned and things that I discovered. And I want to help. My purpose drives me, right? I want to help everybody. I want to share my personal development things that I discover. But you know what I was doing? I don't think that I was practicing what I was preaching. I think I was learning, absorbing, and sharing because I had an attachment. My attachment was, my self-worth was attached to, like my Legos, was attached to whether or not I was helping someone and whether I was successful at it or not. So I had this hunger for knowledge. I had this hunger for more tools so I could share. But I wasn't doing the complete work on myself. That's what I discovered this weekend. It's been fascinating. And I've been letting go of that self-imposed expectation that if I don't help somebody, I am not good enough. So I let go of that this weekend and it felt fabulous. So out of all that work came this new idea, and it's called My Shift Show. So my goal is to come on here, hopefully daily, Monday through Friday, and share my shifts with you. Just to share them, to inspire you to look within to find the shifts waiting to be seen within you. I'm letting go of the expectation that I'm going to fix you. I'm letting go of the expectation that I'm going to help you, because you may resonate with me and you may not. And either one is okay, because that's information that you're learning to grow and move forward for yourself. So let me get to my list. I want to keep my daily videos short because I have a kiddo doing homework right over there. And I have kids coming home from dance. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, here's the other exciting thing before I get into my list. Hi, Ellen. Welcome. I am going to be doing these sessions live in my group on Wednesday nights. I may change that time, but if you're interested in joining my group, it's called Life with Purpose. You could click the button at the top of my business page. I'm going to be doing these live and inviting people on with me, whether it's in the comments or on Facebook with me, and we will work. I'll help you find your own shift so you can discover your own wonderful shifts that are inside of you. And today I took a leap also, and I posted here on some new services that I have. I I don't even know what I'm doing, to be completely honest, but I want to help people discover their shifts. So if you'd like to do that with me, if you want somebody to hold space and just listen to you, look in my services. I can help you do that. There's this wonderful voice messaging app. It's called Voxer. And I'd love to take a week and just listen to you about something and help you shift your mindset around something. I'm not going to fix you. I'm going to listen to you. All right. So anyway, I'll be talking more about me this week and on my daily shifts here. So welcome to my shift show. I need to be very careful with how I say that. So today I want to share with you, I'm dropping Legos all over the floor. I want to share with you some things I don't like about me. And I'm not going to get into them today. I'm just going to share the things that I don't like about myself because shining a light on them, when you shine a light on something within yourself that you don't necessarily like, and then you just say, I love you, and it's okay that you feel that, I can promise you when you sit and do that, it lightens it. I've done this exercise before, and the things that used to bother me in the past come up now, but they're not as strong. Hi, Steph. How are you? Welcome to my shift show. So I've done this exercise in the past where I list things that I don't like, and I love it, and I bless it, and I send it on. And what I can tell you from shining a light on something within yourself that you don't necessarily like, when you just say, I love you for that, or thank you, or I've learned a new practice, it's called Ho'oponopono, and you could Google that and figure it out. But what that means is, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. And when you do that regarding something that you don't like within yourself, it makes it lighter. I'm not saying it's going to disappear from your brain and it never will come up again. But what I can say is that the stories that I have done this exercise with before used to play on a daily basis in my mind, and now they're not on repeat anymore. They come up when I might be feeling a little bit blue, and that's okay, because now I have so many tools in my mindfulness toolbox that I can handle it. I used to not be able to handle it before. Anyway, I'm going down a rabbit hole. Let me get back to my list. Hello, I miss you too. I miss you too. I feel inspired. I'm like vibrating. This is like scary. You guys know that I'm stuttering and everything. I live stream all the time, but today I went to push play like 3 or 4 times and I was afraid. And tomorrow when I come on, I want to talk about where fear shows up in my day. It's fascinating to me. I've been watching where fear shows up in my day. Ooh, look at that. Where fear shows up in my day. And it shows up everywhere. And it can be the tiniest thing. And I'm afraid. And I'll get into that tomorrow. Today I want to focus on my list. So let me share some things that I don't like about myself. And I'm giving myself permission to not like these things about myself. It doesn't mean that I won't change. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything good or bad, but I am loving where I am in this moment. So I want to share this exercise that I did to maybe inspire you on something will shift in you. So here's some things that I don't like about myself. Are you ready? I don't like how I have trouble speaking up for myself. For example, if I am out at a restaurant and I don't like the food, I won't speak up for myself. Or if I'm at a register and I'm checking out and I notice that something I thought was on sale and it didn't ring up on sale, I won't speak up for myself. So I don't like that quality about myself. Good evening, Jill. How are you? All right, that's number 1. I do not like how I have trouble speaking up for myself. And if you guys can relate to these, just type in the comments like a hands up or I relate. Good. I'm so happy. You did a wonderful video. And if you guys haven't watched Jill, follow her at Find Your Key, or just follow Jill and listen to her meditation talks this week. Please do that, please. So if you can relate to any of these, just hands up or heart it up. And I don't need anything. I'm just expressing them. Because maybe if you guys relate to it and you hear me say it, then you might just be like, oh my God, I'm not alone. Isn't that a great feeling to know that you're not alone? All right, number 2. I don't like how thank you, Lori. Oh, I didn't see you pop in. Hello. I don't like how I place so much weight on what others think about me. And I have done so much work on this, but it always comes up. It always comes up. And there's a lot of history behind that. And I'll save that for another shift show. Ooh, I said it. Shift show. I said in the beginning of this broadcast, I got to be careful of how I say this title. I don't like how much weight I put on what others think about me. Whoopsies. Okay. Number 3. Yes. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. I wish I had more balance, Jill. I'll get there. I'll get there. Number 3. I don't like how I judge my body. And now notice, I'm not saying I hate these things. I just don't like them. And this exercise is just letting me know that's okay. I don't like how I judge my body, and that's okay. I don't like how I let my boundaries be crossed sometimes, and that's okay. I don't like how I get guilted into doing things, and that's kind of linked to boundaries, and that's okay. And I don't like how I compare myself to others. I do that, and that comes in waves for me. It usually comes when I'm scrolling Facebook. Scrolling Facebook just lights the comparison fire in me. I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, I wish I had that. Oh, I didn't go to that thing. I don't like how I compare myself to others. Yes. Excellent, Lori. Excellent. Yes. And finally, I know I did more than 5, but I am an introvert. And I love being home. I just love it. It recharges my batteries to sit home and just tidy my house. I love tidying. I love tidying. The new Marie Kondo show on Netflix. Oh my gosh. Please go watch it. It is phenomenal. I love it. I'm a homebody. And I sometimes get down on myself because I see people going out and then I feel bad because I'm not doing it. But I know in my heart, I don't want to do it. It's a weird conundrum that goes on in my head when I know what would bring me joy would be to sit home with a book or my cards or crystals or whatever it is, just with my kids. That fills me up. Yeah, I think I can relate to that too, Lori. I think I can relate to that too. But when I stay home, I judge myself for it. Even though I know that's what I need. I know that's what I need to recharge. Isn't that interesting? And I love being home. I just love it. Yes. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I love tidying. I love cleaning closets. I had so many ideas this weekend when I was watching that Netflix show. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me on my first Yes, I do. Let me list some things that I like about myself so I'm not just spending this whole episode on things that I don't like about myself. I like that I hold space for others. I like that I live stream the stuff that goes on in this head. I love that I'm a mom. I love that I'm a wife. I love that I'm creative. I love that I have a Facebook group and there's amazing people in there. I love to get outside. I love to just go for a walk. Whenever I go outside, I feel 1,000% better. I love that we have a beautiful home and we're blessed and lucky to have it. I love that I'm able to do this work. So many things. So I just wanted to share them with you, and I will be back tomorrow. Not sure what time. Look at me. Set notifications on my page so you guys know when I go live, or just pop back to my page and share this message out if you think that it resonates with someone. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, my first ever shift show. Thank you, guys. I love that we met too, Lori. Oh my gosh, you are such a talented chef. I thank you, and I'm grateful for your knowledge that you share. Follow Lori Fernandez. She has a beautiful Facebook group where she teaches people how to cook, and it's awesome. And she does it in a way that is easy to follow and family friendly, and it's just beautiful. Thank you for sharing your talent. Okay, my friends, I'm going to go. I have to help this kiddo finish his homework assignment. He's being so good and quiet over there. Good job, Cole. He doesn't even want to listen. He does. I said, good job. What? All right, my friends, have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me. Stop back tomorrow for the next episode of The Shift Show. Bye.